All right, so we're going to go the other direction now, right? So we're using the same formulas. We still have x is r cosine theta, y is r sine theta, tangent theta is y over x, and x squared plus y squared is r squared. And I chose these, especially two of these, very carefully because they're kind of strange. So first is it says theta is 2 pi over 3. So let's just think about that for just a second. Theta is 2 pi over 3. So if you think about that on our Cartesian plane or on your polar graph, it would look like that, right? 2 pi over 3 is there in the second quadrant, and everywhere on that line, theta is 2 pi over 3, right? So when we just have a theta there, we're going to take the tangent of both sides. It seems kind of strange. Tangent theta is the tangent of 2 pi over 3. Now let's talk about 2 pi over 3. All of my over 3's are 1/2 root 3 over 2. And 2 pi over 3 is in the second quadrant, so negative positive. So the tangent of 2 pi over 3 is going to be negative root 3, right? So I can rewrite this as the tangent of theta is negative root 3. But the tangent of theta, so remember our goal here, we want rectangular form. So we want x's and y's, no r's, no thetas, right? But tangent theta is y over x, right? So y over x is negative root 3, which means that y is negative root 3 x. Which again, if we think about the Cartesian plane, y equals mx plus b, this is a line with a y-intercept at 0, right? Because there's no plus or minus b. And a slope of negative root 3. Alex isn't going to ask you that. It's not going to ask you to draw the first thing we drew. It's not going to ask you about the y-intercept and the slope. I just think it's good to kind of think about it and make sure it makes sense. All right. R sine theta equals 4. Well, r sine theta is y, right? Y equals 4. We're done. And if you want to think about that graphically, that is a horizontal line at 4. R equals negative 7. Okay, this is another special one, okay? This does not have a sine or a cosine with it, correct? Right? So we can't replace it with an x or a y. Think about what that would be on our polar graph. Saying r equals negative 7 is saying that the radius of my circle or whatever is 7, right? Everywhere. So the only thing we can do with this is square both sides. Because then I'm going to have r squared equals 49. And r squared is x squared plus y squared. And that is the equation of a circle. It has a center at 0, 0, and a radius of 7. Again, Alex isn't going to ask you that. And And what about this guy, the last guy? R cosine theta is x. X equals -6. And that is a vertical line at -6, excuse me.